This next little bit, folks, isn't going to be easy, so you need to bear with me and just take it nice and slow. Remember, Control Z is your friend if things start going weird or wrong. So what we're going to do now is we're going to try and insert a phone in the right size onto the side of this roof. This is going to get you some serious marks, so pay attention. So what we need to do first is we need to go over here and we're going to find the one that says components, which is like the 3 blocks stacked on top of each other, and click that. And then if you can remember back, there's a thing called 3D Warehouse, which is where people that have made other models can save them or upload them to the 3D Warehouse to share with others. So in this box here, I'm just going to type in iPhone. So we get click enter, and we should get loads of hits for different phones that come up. So there's loads and loads here. I would try and find one that isn't massive. So these numbers here, like if you're going for over 2 megabytes, it could really crash your design. So try and keep it quite small. This one here seems okay. So all we do is just click it and it will download it into my kind of design. Now I'm expecting this, if I zoom out, this phone is going to be ginormous because other people haven't watched my videos and they don't know how to scale things. So you can see that this phone is massive. That is the first thing that we need to do. So what we can do is we can select where we want it. At this stage it doesn't matter massively, but it is huge compared with what I'm going for. So we're going to use the scale tool, which is over here. So if I click on the move tool and then go down to this one here, what I can now do is actually make this the right size, give or take. So I know it looks tiny at the moment, but I can then use the same bit to move it. So I'm just going to zoom right in and find one part to move, and then use the controls to find my house. I keep zooming bit, like it will look a bit weird to begin with, but what we need to do is I'm just going to put it next to it, but it now helps me to go, that's still huge. So this part is a bit about guesswork and trying to get something that's the right size. You'll notice that I'm using the corner to resize it so it doesn't make it really fat or really thin, and let's say that's probably close-ish. So that's the first part, getting the phone the right size.